This is a great week. This is a great week. At the end of this upcoming week, we are working with several of our ecumenical partners to host Vacation Bible School. It's a great week. I personally, and many of you may also remember, but I remember growing up as a child of the church, and I remember the joy of Vacation Bible School. I remember the singing, I remember the crafts that we did, I remember the recreation, I remember Miss Beth, who was a scientist, who brought us animals that we could pet and play with. And of course I remember the snacks, always good. I always looked forward to VBS every single summer. I loved to learn and grow with my friends. It was always a wonderful time. And I will never, ever, ever forget all of those people who invested their time and energy and volunteered and served the youngest of us, myself, my friends, to help guide us and nurture our faith. Nurturing the faith of our youngest ones, it's one of the many, many, many ways that we can give back to God. And there's always room in our world for people to step up and volunteer at Vacation Bible School. It's one of the many ways that we can live out our faith in the world. And it's one of the many ways that we can help others to learn and grow as well. But we know that there are many ways that we can give back to God. There are many ways that we can serve. So during this time, this short time of musical reflection, I simply invite you to consider who you are and what you have. And I invite you to make your own commitment between you and God as to what you will give back, how you might help to grow in your own faith, and how you might help others to grow in their faith. Maybe that will lead you to consider dropping something in the offering plate here or the little white church in the narthex on your way out of worship. Or maybe you choose to send something in or drop it into the church office. Maybe you want to give online. All of that is well and good. But maybe you want to volunteer to serve with those children this week at VBS. Or maybe you want to sign up to watch the littlest ones in the nursery. Or maybe you want to invest time and energy in getting to know our youth as a youth advisor. Maybe you want to contribute to the school supplies project, or you want to weed and water the mission garden. Maybe you want to join the conversation in Sunday school, or at Second Cup, or at our Peace and Justice book club. There are many ways to give of ourselves. However it is that you feel called, I simply ask that you make your own commitment, and I pray that you do so with a glad and generous heart. And in just a moment's time, we will dedicate all of our gifts to God, those things that fit nice and neatly in offering plates, and those things that we will do this week and beyond.